Hi, everybody, and good morning from Sydney, Australia. It's a bright day today and lovely, sun is shining, and I'm enjoying the day. Now, there's a huge inquiry about karate from a lot of people. Many people do karate as a defensive art, which is wonderful. But as Gogen Sensei had told me many, many times over the years, that karate is not just a physical art. That's why we call them instructors when people just do the physical art. But Gogen Sensei was a teacher of the art. So he informed me that karate is a physical, mental, and spiritual development. So why do we have to develop in these ways? Well, the physical art is for defense against somebody, an assailant that is attacking you physically. The mental defense is knowing how to cope with situations where people are are saying bad things about you or doing bad things to you and so on. How do you cope with that? How do you develop the skills to prevent this conflict to continue, right? So that's the mental defense. Then you have the spiritual defense, which is the ego, right? You're defending yourself against your own ego. So the ego, this way of feeling greater than or less than somebody else, right? As we all know that everybody's the same. So we remove this ego that feels superior to other people. Now, karate, as I mentioned earlier, is a physical, mental, and spiritual development, right? So what is really being developed here, right? Your physical body is being developed for physical skills. We won't go past that. This is what it's about. Then your mental development is developing your soul. Your soul is a body, a soul body, that carries you from this life to the next life and beyond. Your soul needs development. So you're not only developing yourself for your physical presence on this planet, but you're developing yourself for eternity. You're developing yourself for eternity, where you're going to be growing and developing. What is developing? It's your soul that's developing. So I wrote a book from the teachings of my teachers. I had Gogen Sensei, Togushi Sensei, and many other teachers over the years that have taught me, and I developed this book called Keihatsu. Now, this book is available on Amazon. Now, people don't have to, buy a physical copy of this book. You can get it very cheaply as an ebook through Amazon. So I would say if you are a karate enthusiast or just a person that wants to develop their soul for not only this existence but future existences, I would say get a copy of Keihatsu, have a read of it for what it's worth. It's going to cost you $2 or less, for an ebook, which is practically nothing. But imagine the knowledge that you're going to gain from that. I developed that knowledge through listening to my teacher. So now I've put it down on paper so other people for generations to come can learn this. So Keihatsu is a very fine way of developing the soul. Now get a copy. I would like to read something from Keihatsu at the back of the book. It says, goodness through love, love through peace, peace through right conduct through nonviolence, nonviolence through truth, truth through goodness. This is the way of Keihatsu. So we as people should have no animosity towards other people. just start developing your soul and thinking about how you're going to develop for the future. Now, karate is kill aggression, K-A, R-A, remove animosity, T-E, terminate ego. So these three things contained in the art itself.